Hello, my name is Stephen Ayre and I'm the Library Services Manager at George Gate Hospital NHS Trust. I've been asked to talk about our experiences at the William Harvey Library in measuring value and impact and then using what we get back as an advocacy and marketing tool. To make our life easier, we use the Value and Impact Toolkits produced by Health Education England. In particular, we use the questionnaire and the interview and case study templates. The links are on the slide. The questions in the questionnaire can be added to existing surveys. They work best if measuring the impact of discrete function. For example, we use the questionnaire as part of our interlibrary loan, training and literature search surveys. We also added them to our general user survey that we send out every year, although this weakened the connection with a specific service. We use data from these surveys in annual reports that go to stakeholder groups in our trust. We present it in graphical and narrative format. Now, statistics from the questionnaire are useful, but what really catches people's attention are stories, and the case studies are a very effective way of capturing them. The toolkit contains a full interview schedule, but our experience is that the case study template can be swiftly completed with the user and has all the prompts needed. Though the document can be completed by email or phone, my experience is that face-to-face is best, if possible, as you have more non-verbal cues. Most important thing to remember is to get the consent form completed so that the story can be retold. One challenge we've found is that people move on before you can capture their story, so you have to make sure you speak to them before that happens. Another challenge is remembering to do this as part of business as usual and finding the time to do that. Once you've written the case study up, then you have a very handy marketing resource. We've used them as sidebars or boxes in our annual report, which goes to our Trust Management Board. We always submit case studies to the national database, and the vignettes we get back are very useful. You can also create your own. The template is on the website. We tweak the vignettes and turn them into posters. And vignettes are also used as part of national advocacy. This vignette is on the time savings that came from the library searching for evidence for maternity policies and guidelines. We turn it into a poster and then displayed it on a stand at a staff engagement event. I was able to then use it to show our managing director, who visited the stand, a real example of how the library has made a difference to patient care. This vignette illustrates another interesting aspect. The person who provided it was delighted that her project of a trust transfer policy for nurses was getting national attention. I used it within our education department to show how we are supporting staff development in the trust and how we had gained prominence for one of their initiatives. And so it's a win-win. Both the library and the user gain an advocacy tool, which is very helpful. So I hope this report has given a useful insight into how we at the William Harvey Library and George Gate Hospital NHS Trust measure value and impact, and how we use what we find in advocacy and marketing. My contact details are on the slide. Thank you for listening.